Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the RWE Super Show. What a night we are in for as we are live from Bloomington, Illinois. Here is Ryan Legacy. And you can tell he is livid. Time and time again, I get screwed out of being Elijah. Every time I come so close, it's his little army, his little empire that interrupts the match and costs me the match. But I'll tell you what, Elijah, you want a war? You got it. At Survivor Series, it's gonna be my legacy versus your empire. It's going to be Malachi Valentine, JJ Ramirez, the Intercontinental Champion, the Nightmare Mac, and you leading your team, versus the SmackDown World Champion, Henry Storm, AJ Andrews, Eric Cassidy, and me leading my team. And that's not the only... No. That's just one of the battles we have in the night. There's multiple battles in the war, Elijah. And I'll tell you what, two of my best, Henry Storm and AJ Andrews, will be facing Malachi Valentine and JJ Ramirez if they win their match tonight for the Unified RWE Tag Team Championship at Survivor Series. And trust me, Elijah, there's going to be more and more battles to come in our war in a few weeks. But Elijah, I promise you, you're not getting away with your actions from Hell in a Cell. You're not getting away with your actions from TLC. Because I promise you, there's going to be hell to pay. And Legacy promising Elijah that there's going to be hell to pay after Hell in a Cell and TLC as the RWE Super Show continues. So we have the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions versus the new Raw Tag Team Champions, as Rusev Day takes on Empire for the Unified RWE Tag Team Championship.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
And Rusev has been on a winning streak. Has won 4 of his 4 matches straight. 4 of his previous matches, one being against Grand Malik to earn his opportunity for Rusev Day, one tapping out Kane, one pinning Daniel Bryan, and the other pinning Daniel Bryan through a table to win the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. What a Rusev Day it was this past Saturday at tables, ladders, and chairs. But here come the Raw Tag Team Champions, Malachi Valentine and JJ Ramirez. It'll be interesting to see how these guys fare against Rusev Day, who's on a winning streak. And, you know, versus these guys who just absolutely decimate anyone who's in their path. Casey, who's fallen victim, and then Tyson Matthews, who's also fallen victim.
And his partner.
But you know, those weren't two handicap matches. We'll see how these two fare in their first ever 2-on-2 tag team match. There's the Unified RWE Tag Team Championship. This is our Tornado Tag Team match, just like any other. And oh, Rusev Day! Well, Rusev at least already taking it to JJ Ramirez as Malachi Valentine going at it with Aiden English. Ramirez now taking it to Rusev as Empire has taken control of this matchup. No, Rusev with a reversal. JJ Ramirez ducking under. What a clothesline! Malachi Valentine with the gut wrenches. Now a third. And like I said, Empire is already in control of this matchup as Rusev reverses. And like I said, these two just decimate anyone who comes in their path. These two, the most dangerous tag team on the roster. I would have liked to see these two versus Hit Squad as a tag team, but of course Caleb Barnes turning his back on his tag team partner, and Caleb Barnes is in action against the United States Champion next against Leon Matoda. And this will be Leon Matoda's first time ever wrestling on a Tuesday here in RWE. Oh! You know, usually during Tuesday is RWE Raw. Oh! German suplex to Rusev. And so far, Empire has looked good in this matchup. We heard Ryan Legacy just say that if Empire wins this matchup, they will defend against Henry Storm and AJ Andrews of his team that he calls Legacy at Survivor Series. So it sounds like some people are going to be pulling double duty. 1, 2, and then kick out. Rusev in control of JJ Ramirez. Malachi Valentine back into the ring. Mashka kick! 1, 2. No, nearly got him. English now, big suplex. Rusev Day is in control of this matchup here. Uh-oh, Rusev, Accolade is locked in. The Accolade is locked in, but broken up by Malachi Valentine. Oh, right to the eyes by Rusev, taking him down. Ramirez getting back up to his feet. Rusev doing all he can to even out the odds in the ring right now as Aiden English is outside the ring, and down he goes. Ramirez now. No disqualifications in this matchup. Jerry Ramirez going for the table 1 and a kick out by Malachi Valentine. Valentine, oh no. Down Ramirez goes. Oh! And Aiden English now. Look at the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. Rusev's got a ladder. Malachi Valentine now. German suplex. That vicious German suplex connects on Aiden English as JJ Ramirez is in control of Rusev on the outside here. And English grabs a hold of the ladder, and down goes Valentine. Malachi now has a hold of the ladder. Oh no, English with a reversal. Valentine gets a hold of the ladder, and down goes English. Valentine now. Down goes Rusev. And to win the titles. Oh! That could be it. 1, 2, and no! Aiden English staying in it for Rusev Day. But again, Valentine planting English. One, 2, and Empire are the RWE Unified Tag Team Champions. Empire remains dripped in gold. Who can stop these men? Will it be Legacy in the all-out war at Survivor Series in a few weeks' time? The RWE Super Show continues. Stay tuned. The United States Champion is in action next. The Super Show continues. And here comes the United States Champion, Leon Matilda. Retained against Jeff Hardy in the ladder match. This man is legit. Survivor Series in about 4-5 weeks. I don't know. Legacy seems like he has a plan. Legacy has backup, and we know tonight in our main event, it is champion versus champion. The RWE champion, the man that's held the title for 105 days, takes on the new SmackDown World Champion, Henry Storm. We know Elijah will have Empire in his corner, and Henry Storm will have a Legacy in his.
Suffocate everything, they complicate everything, they steal your fate every day, but you can't believe it. Take yourself far away from nothingness, million miles from emptiness. Suffocate everything, they complicate.
And here's Caleb Barnes. And you gotta be sure that Tyson Matthews has not forgotten about what Caleb did to him at Hell in a Cell. And Barnes even got beaten up by Tyson Matthews backstage a few weeks ago. But I don't know, will Tyson make an appearance tonight? But Caleb's got to focus on the United States. This could be a very big match for Caleb here. Caleb can score a win over the United States champion, this will do numbers for his career.
Forget all the blame and the apathy and throw it all away. Forget the pain, forget the hate, forget all your enemies.
So here we go. The Artemis Super Show continues with Leon Matoda and Caleb Barnes. And Barnes now. Oh! Went for a Superman punch, was thrown down by Leon Matoda. Oh! And Caleb Barnes now sending Matoda outside the ring. These two are going at it outside the ring, but no, then Matoda. Oh! What a knee to Caleb Barnes there. What an uppercut connecting on Caleb Barnes. Count of 4 as Leon Matoda sends Caleb Barnes back into the ring. You know, I feel like Caleb, like I said, I feel like he was just purely jealous of Tyson Matthews. Tyson Matthews would get all the credit every time they picked up a win because Tyson Matthews would pick up all the wins. The only win Caleb really picked up was at Hell in a Cell, and that's when he turned his back on Tyson Matthews. Oh! And speaking of Tyson Matthews, he's here! Tyson Matthews making a beeline for Caleb Barnes. This is the DQ, and down he goes. And Matthews proceeding to attack Caleb Barnes, stomping away on him. But no, Caleb Barnes fighting back here. Caleb Barnes really just got the DQ win over the United States champion, but I guess that doesn't even matter. Tyson Matthews with a frog splash on the outside. Matthews now. Oh, with the chair. Just like a few weeks ago, Tyson Matthews continuing to beat Caleb Barnes with the chair here. Tyson Matthews taking everything out here on Caleb Barnes. These two were like brothers. These two were the Raw Tag Team Champions, and Tyson Matthews got decimated on Saturday. All because Caleb Barnes turned his back on him, losing the Raw Tag Team Championship for what's now the RW Championship in a 2-on-1 handicap match, because he had to defend it on 2-on-1 after he didn't have a tag team partner to compete with. But Tyson now, big drop kick, and Caleb Barnes just trying to take a breather on the apron. But Tyson Matthews is not done with this man. And Tyson Matthews now, oh, suicide dive. Blue Thunder Bomb. And Matthews now, as these two continue to brawl it out, but no, Caleb with a reversal. Big chop. Oh, Caleb dropping Tyson now. And Caleb getting Tyson back into the ring. This is even an official match, and another dropkick by Matthews. Can somebody please stop this? The referee's literally just standing here. Good God. Oh, Caleb reversal, but no, Tyson drop kick. Going back up to the top again. Frog splash. Caleb got the knees up though. Oh no. Caleb now. Oh! But Caleb now. With this. But no. Caleb. Oh! Tyson flipped off. Knee there. And Caleb. These two continue to brawl it out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, what a spine buster. Tyson continuing to stop away on... Well, Caleb continuing to stop away on Tyson, but Tyson now... Oh! In Matthews. Oh god. Again! Planting Caleb and Tyson with the revenge on Caleb as the Super Show continues in this main event time. So this main event time here on the RW Super Show, and here comes the new SmackDown World Champion, Henry Storm, and this is a match I didn't think I'd see. A champion versus champion match. Henry Storm takes on Elijah Morgan. There's AJ Andrews and Ryan Legacy accompanying Henry Storm to the ring. You heard that. The world champion. Elijah hasn't lost a match since May. But this man can be the man to change that. It takes a champion to be the champion. And if it'll come out already, God. And here comes Empire. And on the left you see Elijah, the RW champion. In the front, you see RW Tag Team Champion JJ Ramirez. On the right, well, yeah, from my point of view, on the right, you see RW Tag Team Champion Malachi Valentine. And on the left, you see RW Champion Elijah Morgan. Of course, Elijah is so much of a coward. He doesn't want to be in the front. He wants to be behind. And Ryan Legacy's gonna make Elijah feel his pain. Legacy was wrestling even though he was not 100%. He didn't win the TLC 100%. Elijah was fresh heading into TLC. He had 3 weeks to recover after Hell in a Cell. Elijah was smart. That was a smart tactic. But now Legacy's making Elijah compete against SmackDown World Champion, who's not 100% either. the champ. For 105 days of his cowardly ways. Empire is completely dripped in gold. And we know Eric Cassidy still not medically cleared to compete. But in a few weeks, oh, got it! Elijah dropping Henry Storm. And we know in a few weeks at Survivor Series, the Nightmare Mac will have to defend against Eric Cassidy for the Intercontinental Championship at Survivor Series. And they'll have to pull double duty as well. And the stipulation is, if the Nightmare Mac touches Eric Cassidy ahead of their match at Survivor Series, he'll be stripped of the Intercontinental Championship. In that sense, Eric Cassidy is not medically cleared for contact. Henry Storm now has Elijah in the corner! Uh-oh. And Storm now setting him up for the Caterpillar elbow. And Elijah, oh, and Elijah now, the kick to the ribs of Henry Storm, and there a jab to the face. And Morgan now with the punches to Henry Storm. What a night it's been here in the RWB Super Show. Have a one and a kick out. On Super Show Night 2. That'll be on Thursday. Need more information to come. We know the Nightmare Mac will take on Tom Assassin on Thursday. Oh. And now, Pele kick. Deep six. 1, 2, and a kick out. Near fall from Henry Storm. What a win that would have been for him if he was able to get him there. But Henry Storm setting Elijah up, and this is not very good. Spear, no, he jumped over. Oh! What a maneuver there. I don't know if he got all of it. Armbar locked in on Henry Storm. Will he tap out here? No, Storm. And now, oh! Elijah now getting in the face of Legacy. Oh, God! Legacy's got to control himself here. He cannot cost Henry this matchup. Oh, no, no. Was probably going to go for the DQ there. But slight moment of hesitation as he's planted by Henry Storm. And the punches to the face of Elijah as AJ Andrews and Legacy are loving it here. Henry Storm, very dominant performance here tonight on the champion, and a kick out at 1. A kick to the back connects. Now just stomping on the champion. Uh-oh. And Henry Storm. People's elbow connects. Shades of the Rock, who Elijah actually beat to win the RWB Championship. Oh! And Storm now taking Elijah down. Elijah not looking good so far in this matchup. Another deep six. Now a Cloverleaf is locked in on Elijah Morgan. The Cloverleaf is locked in on the champion. Will he tap out here? Uh-oh. Elijah with the guillotine applied. But what's Legacy doing? The guillotine is applied. Legacy attacking JJ Ramirez. And now going after Empire, the tag team champions. And the jabs connecting. And now going after Malachi Valentine. Legacy with the cheap shots to Empire. Oh, Caterpillar. And Legacy continue to play mind games on Empire. Spear! Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. Elijah kicking out of the spear. Plenty of fight left in him. Elijah now. Cover. 1 and a kick out. Elijah now. Empire is loving it here at ringside. And uh-oh. Elijah now. And this isn't good for Storm. Uh-oh. Boom! Planting him down. And Elijah. Boom! And that could be it. JJ Ramirez, Legacy going back over by Empire. Playing mind games. And Ramirez in the face of Legacy. Legacy's over here again by Empire. And the guillotine is locked in. The guillotine is applied. Oh! And Ramirez with the clubbing blows to Legacy. And the match is over. Storm has to tap out. And into the ring goes Legacy as Empire reigns supreme over Legacy tonight. What a contest between those two. What a match. Big win for Elijah. And we'll see you for night 2 of the Artery Supershow this Thursday.